The Discontented Pumpkin. Jack Frost visited Farmer Crane's field one night, and the next morning the golden pumpkins shone more brilliantly than ever through their frosty silver coverings. "It's of no use," said one large pumpkin to another lying beside it. "It is of no use. I was never made to be cut up for pumpkin pies. I feel I was put here for something bigger." "Why, what do you mean?" said the other. "You never seemed unhappy before. You surprise me." "Well, to tell the truth, I don't like the thought of being cut up and served on a table like an ordinary pumpkin. See how large I am, and what a glorious colour. Tell me, did you ever see such a beautiful pumpkin?" "You are beautiful indeed, but I can't imagine being used for anything but pies. What other use is there for a pumpkin?" "Well, I have always thought that I'm not like the other pumpkins in this field, and when Farmer Crane pointed me out as the finest one he had, I heard him say, 'That would be a great one for a fair.' It was not until then that I really knew what I was destined for." "I do remember," answered the other. "Yes, I do remember hearing about some pumpkins being taken to a country fair once, but I never heard whether they liked it. As for myself, I would be proud to be made into delicious pies and served on a beautiful plate." "How can you be happy with that? But there is Father Crane now. He's gathering some of the smaller pumpkins to make pies with, I think." "Perhaps he knows what best you are made for," answered the other. Farmer Crane was soon at their side and was looking from one to the other. "What fine pies they will make! I had better take them now, I think," he said, and they were quickly added to the golden heap already on the wagon. How happy they all were, all but one that lay on the top of the large pile. It was a long way from the top of the pile to the bottom of the wagon, but it was easy enough to slip away from the rest. It would only take a second, and then he could be away from the others. But, oh no, the discontented pumpkin slipped a little too far, and I'm sorry to say, soon lay on the frozen ground, a shattered heap. "Dear me," said the pumpkins in one breath. "See that one that slipped off and is broken to pieces. What a feast the cows and pigs will have." "It is too bad," said one. "And he was so anxious to be taken to a fair," added another. "Hooray for the tiny seed, hooray for the flower and vine, hooray for the golden pumpkin, yellow and plump and fine. But better than all beginnings, sure nobody can deny, is the end of the whole procession, this glorious pumpkin pie."